Gachami is a Buddhist Mahamantra. There was a time when Buddhism spread all over Asia, and this mantra was also chanted from Iran to Japan. So there was a Akashic belt of this mantra almost all over Asia. So Gachami Bhagwan started when he went into silence. After 10th April, he started giving a satsang, silent heart-to-heart communion from 1st May 1981. And in that satsang, he introduced this mantra Gachami twice during his discourse. Once his presence, when he used to come into the dash, we used to do Gachami, and one before he leave meditation hall, we used to do Gachami. So two Gachami also introduced. When we also went to America, Rajneeshpuram, then he asked us, his followers, to do this Gachami not only 2 times, but before they come to the department, before they start the work, they should start with a prayer. And again, when they close their day work and close the department, different department had different timing. So he said that you should do a prayer, and before you sleep, you should do a prayer, this Gachami prayer. So he said that this does not belong to Buddhism, only one religion. It's a universal prayer. It says that I bow down to the enlightened one. Buddham Saranam Gacchami. I bow down to enlightened one. Buddhist, after Buddham Saranam Gacchami, Buddhists do Dhammam Saranam Gacchami. Then they do Sangham Saranam Gacchami. Osho changed it. Osho said no. Dhamma cannot happen without Sangha. So Buddhists are not happy. The way we do mantra, we chant first Buddham Saranam Gacchami, then we chant Sangham Saranam Gacchami, then we chant Dharmam Saranam Gacchami. That's Osho order. But in Buddhist monastery, they do first Buddham Saranam Gacchami, then they do Dhammam Saranam Gacchami, and at the end they say Sangham Saranam Gacchami. Osho disagree. Osho said without Sangha, there cannot be a Dhamma. So after Buddha, there should be Sangha. Then only Sangha can only protect the Dhamma. So this prayer become popular all over the world, Osho commune, Osho ashram. We are doing this mantra several times a day, from 81 onward till 85. Till there was Osho was in Rajneeshpuram. Osho idea was that after Ashoka spread Buddhism all over Asia, and there was a blanket of this prayer over the Asia, from Iran to Pakistan, to Japan and Vietnam. There was a blanket of this prayer. Osho said, my sannyasi are spread all over the world, so I want to make a blanket of this prayer around the globe. So he instructed, he did all, because that time his center were spread all over the world. So Bhagavan said that in every center, do this prayer few times a day. So that way, Gachami came in Osho community, Osho Sangha, Osho ashram. After Rajneeshpuram, there was a lot of confusion, disintegration, commune closed down, the whole story now. But we preserve in Nepal Gachami. According to Osho's instruction, we preserve it, and we are doing it regularly from 81 till date. And we'll do it, we'll maintain the sanctity of this prayer. It's a universal prayer. It does not belong to any religion. It says that I bow down to the enlightened one, Buddham Saranam Gacchami. I bow down to the Sangha of enlightened one, the communes. I bow down to the ultimate truth of enlightened one. Sangha means all house of God, all house of meditation. So it is a universal prayer and secular prayer. So that is the sanctity of this prayer. This place where we have done the Gacchami, it is a birthplace of Mahayana Buddhism and Vajrayana Buddhism. Nagarjuna is the very pioneer, the most scholarly person in Buddhism. In Buddhism, when we made this samadhi, when samadhi was completed, my idea was to get it inaugurated by a saintly person. So I went to meet Dalai Lama and I told him the whole story. And I told him that I requested him that you should inaugurate Osho Samadhi. Dalai Lama was very happy that we have made a Samadhi in Nagarjuna forest. I told him that we have a vision, and the vision has been approved by many masters, that Nagarjuna become enlightened at this very spot. Dalai Lama said that Nagarjuna is my Guru because we are Mahayani, and after Buddha, the next person we respect is Nagarjuna. So I will be very happy. I am very happy that you have made a Samadhi there, so Samadhi. Due to political reason, I cannot come to Nepal at the moment. Maybe one day people will become more reasonable. They will allow me to visit Nepal. So if I am allowed to visit Nepal, I will come to Nagarjuna forest and I will love to see the Osho Samadhi there. But at the moment you do one thing, you bring a picture of Osho Samadhi. I will inaugurate it from here. So next day I took a picture of Osho Samadhi and he has signed it. He has blessed that picture. He has blessed that picture. He has signed that picture. We still keep that picture, Osho Samadhi picture in our archive. He has written also few things in Tibetan language we cannot read. But his signature is preserved. So this place is blessed by Dalai Lama also, in addition to many, many saints who can understand the vibration, who can understand. All our communes have been established in a historical place. I am not supposed to tell you the whole story of all communes, but the Lumini has its own historical background, Assis has its own historical background, Pokhara has its own historical background, and Tapovan has its own glorious past, which we talk frequently, that this is a natural stupa, circular stupa, a perfect circular stupa, where we are sitting now, and it is very ancient, about 2000 years old, and many disciples of Nagarjuna who came with him to meditate in this forest, they were here for about 28 years in this forest, different spots. This spot was very much favorable because there was water, and water is in the mountain. To found a water source is rare, and this fountain was even 30 years before it was clean. You can imagine 2000 years before it was perfect clean for drinking. So they prefer this place because their source of water was there, and they were relatively good terrain, flat also terrain. So we are very fortunate that we have done Buddham Sharanam Gacchami this evening here, from where the Mahayana Buddhism, the father of Mahayana Buddhism and Vajrayana Buddhism has become enlightened. Dalai Lama told me many times about Nagarjuna, that Nagarjuna is their guru, and after Buddha they respect Nagarjuna. So Nagarjuna forest is one of the very favorite place. We do Gacchami here 3 times and we pray. Exactly before the corona spread all over the world, the existence inspired me to do prayer for the world. Just about same month. From November we started, 2019 we started 3 times Gacchami prayer, in the morning 7, in the noon 12, in the evening 8 o'clock, and we are praying for the whole. We are praying for every living creatures, that there should be no more suffering, less suffering, no more pain. Everybody could be happy and healthy. So that prayer is continued every day with Gacchami. So that is the history of Gacchami, and we have to continue this prayer. Even after I am gone, I request my people who trust me that they should maintain this Gacchami, and one day when this Gacchami prayer, I also have dreamt that it should become universal. Now we have also seekers from all over the world connected to Tapovan. I request them to do the Gacchami at their own convenient time, so that also dreams should be full materialized, that we should make a blanket of Gacchami, this prayer, around the globe. Indirectly, it will also help to make this world little less violent. Problems of the world should be eased, so we can do our best what we can do. That's why we continue doing that. Thank you very much.